Hello there, and welcome to episode 0 of my single-player ARK playthrough. In this series, we'll be doing only the story mode ARKs, like the official ones, like these. None of the mod maps. But the reason I'm making episode 0 is just to show all the stats here, like what settings I'm using and stuff. So, like in the future, when people are curious, I can just reference this video and be like, yeah, here, this is what we're going with. So, yeah, I'll just go through here decently fast to show the settings. Like, if you want to see anything in particular, you can freeze it, but like the main ones, like harvest and all that, let's just go up here. Alright. So difficulty 1 maximum. XP is 1.5, so you can feel the progression. It's not just instantly everything's unlocked, you know, like in no time. Taming speed is 3, and harvest is 3.5. I've done a lot of testing just to see what felt right, but 3 felt weird, but 3.5 felt right to me. So yeah, that's that, and all this doesn't really matter. I do have single player setting on though, so that changes a bit. Breeding is 3 times. With the single player setting, that's pretty fast. Like Rexes take 15 minutes if I'm not mistaken. And I spent all last night in single player testing the imprint, like seeing if I could 100% most tames. And yes, I can 100% Rexes, like the large tames, the medium tames. I think I can even get 100% on Gigas. It's just the small tames, like Raptors and below, I can't get 100% on. It's like they're grown before the timer's up, and I tried so many different things, I just gave up. I'm like, yeah, it's the small creatures. We're not really going to be using those as much, so, yeah. So that's that. And then some of this like advanced stuff I messed with just so you get stuff growing back faster. Mating in interval is 0.001, so you can breed like every, what's that, 30 seconds or something? But I just want really boosted breeding because I love breeding on ARK, getting mutations, stuff like that. It's probably my favorite thing to do, actually. And player stats and stuff. I don't really want to go over this. I did not boost anything but weight. Weight is 3 times for tame dinos and your character, just because I feel like the weight should scale with the harvest rate. So actually, what I'm going to do is make it 3.5. It's 3 from when I was testing it with 3 times. But yeah, that's the only thing boosted, nothing else. I don't like boosting stats because it just doesn't. Dinos are already OP as is. You don't need to boost it anymore. But yeah, loot quality is official. Turn down fuel consumption just because. Why not? For like when we get to tech, which is it's gonna be a while. But yeah, that's it. That's basically the settings. So I'm just going to scroll through here and then I'll tell you like the idea of this series. So it's going to be an insanely long series. I mean, like ages long. There's no like set amount of episodes or anything. Like I don't have like a set number in mind. It's just to enjoy ARK. I've been playing PvP ARK for like the past 2-3 years. And I've gotten so tired of it, I can't enjoy anything about it anymore. And I just don't like the state it's in. And it's just no fun for me anymore. And when I started ARK, I played single player with my cousin. And it was fun. That's my best memories of ARK, is when it first came out on PS4 and I just played it in single player. That's when I had my most fun. So that's what I'm going to do again. I'm going to go back to that, back to my roots. So we'll be starting on the island, but I'm not going to do it like stair steps, you know, like island, beat it, and keep going story mode. What I'm going to do is I'm taking a different take on it. Yes, I will, of course, make my character on the island for notes and stuff, and we can travel between these 4. We can't go to these maps just because, I mean, it's not part of the story. That might come later, like after I beat everything, just cause I want like the Deinonychus and Ice Wyvern, but what we can do is we can travel between the arcs, but the thing is, like, we can't do the bosses. We have to do the bosses and caves and stuff in order. Like, we have to beat the island, its boss, ascend, do all the caves there before we can touch any bosses on any other map or anything like that, or loot caves. But what we can do is we can get creatures, not the OP ones though, mostly just like utility ones, like let's say Aberration. I want light pets just so I can find max levels easier. And from Extinction I want like gotchas and velos, but velos are a bit OP, so I don't know. But like the big tames, like from Scorched Earth, I can't just go get a wyvern, and I can't like get reapers or rock drakes and stuff from Ab, or manas from Extinction and like that, until I get there through story mode. Like, I'd have to complete the island, then I could get the great stuff from Scorched. I want to complete Scorched, which won't take long. That's a very quick map. I could go to Aberration, and so on and so forth. You get the gist. But yeah, the reason I've done this is I want to be able to use everything. Not like just, okay, end goal is, sorry, I struggle with talking. But the end goal is to be able to have everything, like all the tames, like everything, and bring it back to the island and have an amazing, just an amazing setup. Have each creature a monument to each DLC. Just, it's going to be awesome. It's going to take forever, but that's the fun part. But yeah, that, I think I've covered about everything. But I hope you guys are just excited as I am, because I'm actually excited for ARK for once. I mean, for the first time in a long time. So yeah, that about wraps it up. Hope to see you guys in episode 1. Oh yeah, and one more thing I wanted to add is I know it's not too long till Genesis comes out. So what we're going to do with that is, yes, I allow transfer between, you know, these 4, but when Genesis comes out, we're not going to be able to bring our OP stuff over to Genesis when it comes out, because, I mean, that kind of negates the point of a new DLC. The reason I allow it now is because everyone knows these maps. They've been out for ages. So, I mean, I don't want to start off fresh every time, but when Genesis comes out, the only thing we're bringing over is their naked character. That's it.